Do you want to know what is the most important and yet most forgotten duty that we each have? I'm Reverend Dr. Brent Hawks. I was a senior pastor and now I'm the executive director of Rainbow Faith and Freedom. What do you think is the most important duty? What comes to mind? To be kind? Nope. To be loving? Nope. To serve others? Nope. It's been said that the most important but most forgotten duty is to listen. Theologian Paul Tillich said the first duty of love is to listen. When I was a kid, both my mother and my grandmother would often say to me, "Brent, there's a reason why God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. To listen twice as much as you speak." Other than the concept of active listening, I've never really read much or heard much about what good listening looks like. Native American elder Sakesh Henderson said this: "To truly listen is to risk being changed." To deeply listen means that we will be open to changing our opinions and open to changing our response to the opinions of others. In conflict, we often take sides instead of deeply listening. We're more concerned about staking out our position and winning the argument than we are about learning about where the other person is coming from. We value being a good debater above being a good listener. Many conflicts in relationships and in society arise because we fail to deeply listen to the other. During all the chaos of the Trump era, a commentator said that Donald Trump was elected because politicians were failing to listen to the concerns of many segments of the U.S. society. For instance, they were not listening to the deep concerns of people living in states where manufacturing jobs were disappearing and where people had no hope. Sermons are often answering questions that no one is asking and failing to address the real concerns that people are wrestling with. And listening beyond the words is crucial and requires us to not just hear the meaning, but also to listen for the emotions being expressed. It's been said that 80% of communication is nonverbal. Active listening challenges us to be also seen to be listening, in addition to really listening. Active listening means nodding your head when you're listening to the other person, really focusing on the other person and not trying to fashion your response for when they stop speaking. These are just some of the points to get you thinking about being a better listener, some of which I've learned the hard way by being accused that I don't really listen when I thought I was. If there are other skills that you've developed to be a good listener, please let us know. If you found this video helpful, please pass it on to family and friends. And also, it would help the channel if you could subscribe. And also, if you could click the little bell button beside the subscribe button, then you'll find out whenever we post a new video. Thank you.